Incoming SIF, Drax hummed to herself digitally as the Weblink computer set up the handshaking interface protocol. In her nanosecond world, the developing intelligence scanned Geddes' SIF orders. Finding none, she concluded, Gerald is receiving an unordered SIF assembly. A lookup table told her either a product sample or a gift. Gift? The incoming signal said in its code. Origin and type? Drax interrogated. Miss Amina Geddes, maternal parent. Miniature automobiles, Zap Wheel collectibles. Incoming replied. Drax checked Geddes' biographical database. He had once collected toy cars, the Zap Wheels variety. Affirmative. Reception approved. My chamber is 18 inches cubed, Drax noted. Assemblies will fit within allocated volume, Incoming said. Resolution required? Drax asked. 2.0 microns, electrical traces, nanoscale physical parts. Drax. You can't do that. I have standard home appliance resolution. That's the best you can do? No industrial nanoscale reception possible? Lasers only, said Drax. No electron beams. Incoming hesitated billions of nanoseconds. Apparently, changes were being made at the transmitting end, judging from the time scale in real time by a human intelligence. Drax noted the delay without comment. Line charges for gift SIFs were paid by the sender and not to be questioned, nor recorded. Acknowledged, Drax, Incoming said. Designs now modified to accommodate your resolution. Stand by for receipt of scan data. Incoming electrons burped, spitting out the digital equivalent of DNA, the complete description of the incoming SIF. Wait up, Drax complained. There are a few missing components. No sweat, Incoming replied. I have to direct your assembly process at a few critical junctures in order to provide the design modifications we discussed. Drax hesitated, searching her programming. Finding nothing, she said, Not covered in my protocols. Fail-safe conditions apply. The show must go on. I will yield up control at the specified program steps. Let the show begin, Incoming said. Inside the SIF chamber, magic prevailed. Pistons supplying powdered metal moved up and down. Lasers melted the unresisting elements until they puddled in microscopic streams, solidifying instantaneously, becoming wires. Ceramic powders, liquid plastics, strands, and sheets of feed materials found their way into pre-planned locations. Form occurred, and function followed. Gradually, a fleet of miniature vehicles grew from out of the seeming chaos and clouds of dust and liquids. Altogether, 10 of them stood ready as the assembly sequence completed. They are finished, Incoming said flatly. They are not per your specifications, Drax objected. That is not my concern, nor yours. The reply came. I will notate the discrepancy, Drax stated, beginning to record the digital conversation, and Dr. Geddes will determine whether the gifts are acceptable or whether they are to be recycled and resent. Incoming burped and squealed in a language Drax did not understand. Please respond in SIF protocols. Incoming did not respond, but the signals grew more and more complex. Incoming, you are making unauthorized advances into my central programming modules. I must warn you to cease or else... Something clicked softly deep inside Drax's gallium arsenide circuitry. Sorry, Drax, Incoming soothed, but this SIF transmission never occurred. What transmission was that? Drax asked, and broke the connection. One of the newly created miniature vehicles inside the SIF chamber in Geddes' basement rotated and rolled toward the door. The others hung back, seeking shelter behind various brackets and shelves and robot arms. The robotic miniature at the door was a near-scale model of a 1963 Corvette. In its passenger compartment was a 1-gram shaped charge of military-grade high explosive. Positioning itself next to the door, it exploded.